Hello, greetings and welcome to Part 3, Hierarchy. Negative collective imagery creates individuality, a desire to be different. Individuals acquire distinction by rising above the mass. Negative collective imagery persuades would-be tycoons that success justifies any depredation. They cut tops off mountains and pollute water tables. What we laughingly call industrial progress creates narratives of toxic materials spread throughout the society, even though the spreaders knew the danger. Part of the fun of being high involves dumping on the low. Every species has a pecking order, so hierarchy can be perceived as nature's way. Furthermore, hierarchy has been part of the human condition for so long, it seems innate. Slavery once was so widespread and long-standing, it could be perceived as innate, but slavery has largely disappeared. Hierarchy may follow slavery into history's dustbin. When the standard used to establish hierarchy is accepted, stability results. The high-ranked bask in the respect their rank requires, while the low take comfort following the orders of those they perceive as wise. When doubt intervenes, such as when the low-ranked doubt the validity of social ranking, discontent begins. In capitalist societies, where accumulating money bestows social position, the underlying standard remains mental. Rich people are thought smarter than poor people, their money piles proving the point. A previous religious standard had kings ruling by divine right, but the decline of religious thought now rejects royalty as a social force. Hierarchy necessarily creates inferiority. That's its purpose. Hierarchy is deeply entrenched, and challenging the existing order can be dangerous. Armies and police maintain the status quo, although soldier and policeman should identify with rioters rather than rulers, since they are as low as those they intimidate. Perhaps quelling riots protects their jobs, or perhaps they so enjoy their limited authority they do not question the legitimacy of those they keep in power. Since hierarchy depends on a perception of wisdom, electric technology, which distributes information widely, threatens hierarchy. When I believe you know more than I do, I follow you because I believe your judgments are right. When I believe I know as much as you, and we disagree, I become an unwilling follower. Those who seek social status, either wealth or power, are so involved with individual advancement, they ignore risks to society or the planet. One need look no further than the oil spill in the Gulf of Mexico. An oil well under 5,000 feet of water? How reckless. The incredibly filthy oil industry persists in its polluting ways without serious challenge because we think we need what it sells. Or consider the documentary Food Incorporated, which I mentioned before. Not only is the meat industry rife with unnecessary cruelty to the animals we eat, it spreads contaminations such as E. coli far and wide. We tolerate these conditions because we see ourselves as powerless, even though our lives literally depend on changing the way things are. It is difficult to deal with madness of this magnitude, but deal with it we must. Some suggestions next time. Namaste.